Before we get started with this video, you already know what the drill is. Keep drinking water is beneficial for your health and hydration. Darth is mostly meditative water. Start with semen step forward to replenish yourself, so we're mostly meditative. Keep drinking water now. Ironically, I am wearing the same shirt as when I talked about Gumball during the summer. So, because season 2 of the Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball arrived. So let me take a quick sip of water real quick. Alright, so season 1 of the Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball dropped on July 28th. And now, in the same year, 2025, we get a second season. I almost said that so bad. Where this is episode 2 of the unprecedented series called the Unfollow. Where, you think that she's gonna be stalking them because she's like, the creepy fan of Gumball Darwin. And look at this, just abnormal, like Disney, like. They mocking Disney with this animation style was just really impressive. Like, they know what they're doing with being creative. Like, unlike AI, which I think this episode makes the same reference. I can go back in a second. But Sarah is no longer chasing them. She's chasing something else. Before I showcase what exactly I'm referring to, this season is definitely got more crazy episodes. From the start of the season, we had the episode The Summoning, and then the very final season, which I'll get to very shortly as well. This is just my initial overall thoughts after watching the first 2 seasons. I'm mainly just going to be talking about the second season and then kind of comparing at the end, like, do I think season 2 is better than the first season? Are they actually getting more creative as time goes on? Which I will say Gumball is going to be one of those shows that doesn't die if they don't lose their creativity to AI, which they're doing a great job. I think they should stay creative because honestly, like, this episode does a great job of mocking that. So, what do you think they're trying to get at with this? Set the remote aside because, hold on. Is that supposed to be an AI-generated furry character? I might be going skits, or I might be actually correct. I don't know. Like, this looks like it's like Sarah is no longer chasing Gumball Darwin. She's more interested in whatever that is. I mean, not that it's a furry or anything like that. Respect to all my furs, whatever. But, like, it's about the fact that it's AI-generated. The abs. Like, look at me. Okay, you don't need to look at me. Look at that. Like, that doesn't look real. It looks so weird. And the filter and the art style is so fake. I just want to throw in AI cannot replace creativity like Gumball does. Like, Gumball knows, like, the people behind Gumball, like, they're mocking the fact that they're dissing AI because this is important, bro. Like, I think surprisingly, Unfollow is probably in my top 5, not just favorites, but just from Wonderful World of Gumball, the top 3 most important episodes out of the entire, like, miniseries, since this episode really targets, how, like, people can start following AI, no longer following people. I'd rather be, like, calling cringe than people, like, only giving the viewers and credit to something that's not even a real being. Like, are you telling me that she's going after someone like that? I just want to, like, really have, like, this season reflection just by talking about this episode partially, and another episode, obviously the final episode. But, like, dude, are you telling me that Sarah just is like, he looks hot though? That's what they want you to think, girl. They want you to melt. Anyways, but yeah, like, this episode is probably, like, in my top 5s from the season for sure, because it's, like, really interesting. And obviously I just think it's a great way to, like, criticize and mock the whole AI system after Disney tries to, like, buy off with OpenAI after the $1 billion success of Zootopia 2. I just don't think it's necessary to not mention after watching Gumball. But Gumball is always a creative show, but not Disney, which is how I would watch this, which is ironic too. Speaking of, but, like, is that Kanye West in the glasses? I love when you look closely at the paper. It says mental health, which is something we should focus on. We shouldn't let AI take over our mental health. They're not out there. Oh my god. Yes. Not gonna lie, that should be my thumbnail for this video because it's so cursed. If you want proof that I was saying it's AI generated, they literally say it themselves in the show. The cursed image. Yeah, why go to an AI image? I'm gonna take these pens. Okay, they really stretched it with how accurate AI images are with many arms, and I'm talking Call of Duty Black Ops 6 too. Yeah, a year ago they used AI to promote like 5 fingers. So it's actually one extra finger that. But then she's back at chasing them like she usually is. Because this episode does resolve itself. Overall, what I think about the season, like the references are still there. Clearly, they're talking about AI. The messages are still like not every episode, but like some of the plenty of episodes definitely have good messages. Like season 1, we had the burger or eat the rich. This one, in the episode 2, we have references to AI. Like our teeth messed up. Is that AI generated? I think that's an actual artist direction there. But the good thing with this show is there's actually artists still creating a mocking AI, which I think is a really great thing. Because sometimes we can be stuck in the darkness when AI consumes us, and the AI bubble may burst when we actually keep speaking and knowing that AI won't just replace our jobs. If we really want our jobs, we can really be speaking about it. But yeah, I just had to reference this episode as like the most important episode for wrapping up 2025, because it was just, I just thought it would be really cool just to like implement that. This episode was definitely a great predecessor. It's probably my favorite episode that has a good message. Oh yeah, next to the score, I don't know what number that is. I think that's like episode 7. Yeah, it's the score, which is episode 7, it's the episode with Acho, the video game ghost. It's a pretty good message because in that episode, well, not this one, but in the episode 7, it's basically like life feels like a video game, and sometimes playing it with other people actually makes it fun. Like having to go through it alone is not the best. So that's another good episode that if you want to check this series out, season 2 is out on the Disney Hulu Bundle Plus or just Hulu alone. Otherwise, the episode I've been waiting for is going to be showed right. We wish you a Merry Christmas now. So you remember this final episode from The Amazing World of Gumball? The Inquisition, or whatever it was called? Oh my gosh, wait. There's more. There's actually more. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. It gets pulled back up. Oh, let's go. This is easily my favorite episode. Ignoring that. Big Rob, my boy, Rob is my boy right there. This is easily my favorite episode, and it made sense. My favorite character is Rob, and I was waiting for him since season 1 dropped, since literally Inquisition, been waiting for him to come back. This is definitely my favorite episode. It was pretty obvious. Not only that Rob comes back finally, but this actually seems like a new role. Like, is he now like, hold up. Is he now like the driver of the of the van? Wait, what? Is he the new black guy now? That's the coolest plot point. It's the rewrite. It's literally called the rewrite for a reason. They rewrote what happened from the Inquisition, so that doesn't actually happen anymore, does it? That's really cool. I can sleep peacefully now, waiting for season 3 whenever that comes out. Yes, season 3 and 4 are confirmed, but what a great way to continue the wonderfully weird world of Gumball. There had to be that one 10 out of 10 episode. There's also going to be that one episode that's completely like a 2 out of 10. So explain to me, what the heck, Banana Joe? You're not going to believe this. This is me when she sees it. Darn, too much darn. Honestly, like, this season just had so much fun episodes that are just like, has the craziest reference. The animation's still good as usual. The actors are pretty good. There's a few more musicals in this season than I was expecting compared to season 1 of the Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball. But overall, of course, that has had to be the worst episode in my opinion. The Pants is my least favorite. The Rewrite's my favorite. And then I think I just can say, is this season better than the first one? I would say slightly better. I think there was just more fun to have with this season. Overall, both seasons are good. But I think season 1 is overall like a 7 out of 10. This one is just a step up, being an 8 out of 10. Ignore Joe with this happen out for Nick, not Joe, and that kind of cotton on Joe. Okay, anyways. Life may be unpredictable, but she remain to stay yourself, because as long as you exist in this world, so be unique, especially as a human being. Remain and stay creative. Don't let an AI do that. I just had to let that be a lecture for this one. And of course, as I'm wrapping this video up, keep drinking water out, and keep drinking water's benefits for health and hydration. And I'll see you in the next one. I don't know. But yeah, Wonderful Little Gumball, still relevant. Can't wait for the next season.